Mike Motivation, Thinking Game Podcast, CTM Sports, CTM TV channel, guys from Little Rock. I'm from Southwest. We make this content to talk about situations to learn from them. How can you learn from situations to become a better person, to think better, to be better and successful? I believe that when you're young, I can't stress this enough. If before you reach for success, before you take on that adult life, I think it is very important to learn how to be a solid individual, how to think and make solid decisions, and how to understand and be accountable. We all make mistakes, but if you are accountable individually, nobody will bother you. You'll be surprised because you know what you need to work on. You know what you need to get better at. Learning how to be solid enough to take criticism and feedback on things or weaknesses that you can get stronger at. Learning spiritually how you can improve daily and how that becomes part of the equation of success. Learning how to think through things even if you don't know it, but learning how to figure stuff out in a legal way, in a spiritual way, in a solid way. Learn those things, learn how to be solid, and I think you're off to the races. That's kind of what the content is all based around. Eventually, I want to go around and talk to the kids about becoming a solid individual when you're making that transition into adulthood, because there's no school that teaches that, to understand why it's important to be presentable, to understand, communication skills, understanding what skill set is, and understanding what value is, and understanding that as a man, it's just certain things we go by and do if you want to be successful. Whether you agree with it or not, the standard is the standard, and learning the standard early as possible and understanding how to operate within a standard. So with that being said, let me know in the comments what you think. Can I come talk to your kids about the standard of being solid once you graduate and being an adult? Because it's going to challenge you being an adult. It's going to challenge what you think being solid is. And some people have a different definition of solid, but I think solid is when you're able to pay your bills. If you have a family, take care of your family, and you can be an independent man, not dependent on another person to pay your bills or give you money. You do it yourself. So that's what the thinking game is about. How do you think to being solid? Mike Motivation about how do I motivate myself, or how do I get to being solid? Like I said, I'm not a screamer. I'm not the person that's gonna jump off the roof and holler, do some crazy stuff. I'm just gonna talk to you, man to man, tell you how things go, whether you agree with it or not. I'm just giving you the insight and how I got to where I got to. Wasn't easy. Had to bump my head a couple times, probably more than a couple times. But I can tell you this: mistakes don't stop you; they drive you. They help you be more successful because it shows you what you need to work on. So, let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching. Mike Motivation, CTM Sports, Thinking Game Podcast, CTM TV on all platforms, and I'm signing out.